Hello, welcome to my third C# tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to learn a little bit about variables and also data types. So even if you've never programmed before, a variable, you probably still know what it is. In maths class in school you probably have used variables. A variable is just, well, if your teacher or you're doing an equation or some algebra, or you would often use x, like for example x equals 10. That is all a variable is. It's using a unique name to represent some data, just like in maths. However, because it's on a computer, we need to tell the computer what type of data it's going to hold. In this case it's going to be integer, which is a positive or negative whole number. So we're telling that x is going to only be able to hold positive or negative whole numbers, and we're setting it equal to 10. Now we're going to use what we've already learnt last time, and last time we learnt console write line and console read key, and instead of writing hello world in here like the last time in quote marks, we are going to just write x. No, not said. X. Nope, not. Sorry. Now you'll notice there's no quote marks this time. It's because we're using a variable. If I just run it now, it'll say 10 because x represents 10. However, if I put it in quote marks, it'll just say x. Now if I try to put decimal places in an integer variable, it will cause an error. That's because we don't use an integer data type. This is the data type. We don't use that to assign a variable to numbers with decimal places. For that we use double. This is a different type of variable. This can hold decimal places. If you run it, there we go, 10.123. So very simple. Also, if you're a real like into your maths and science and stuff, what you can do is you can use scientific notation, as in e plus 10. And on that is 10 times 10 to the power 10. Simple as that. You can also use minus numbers, so 10 times 10 to the minus 7. There we go. Actually obviously you shouldn't have a number 10, it should be between 1 and 10. There we go. Or 1 and 9. 0 and 9. There we go, that's it now. 8 times 10 to the minus 7. Okay, so now you know a little bit about variables and number variables. There are different types of variables. We'll come across them very shortly. But that is variables for this tutorial, and thanks for watching.